Hello there guys, and welcome back to Lantern Forge. Okie dokie. So we're gonna do some battly wattly because we want to. Yep. Okay, so best make sure that combat mode is on. Now obviously I can't use my active skill because I'm using this stupid bow and not a wand or staff. So we're gonna see what we can do here. Should be able to take this out pretty easily. Okay, maybe not so easily. Oh dear. Okay, run. I did not think this through. There we go. Oh shit. No. Go back. Now you can actually hold shift when you're using ranged as well to just stay in one spot, as you would do, you know, with most action RPGs. But I'm gonna die because they're level 2 and I'm not level 2, but I'm useless, and that could have just been destroyed. So that went really well, indeed. Yep, I'm not very happy with how that went, but it went fantastic. Alright, let's try again. See if we can lower one out at a time. You got to bear in mind as well, I've got no armor, so I'm taking quite a bit of damage. I mean, okay, I've got 2 pieces of armor, but it's still light. It's not very strong. So I'm still taking quite a bit of the brunt of stuff. Where's these goblins? Did they spawn back where they was? I think they did, by the look of it. But this time I don't want to attack the main tent. I actually want to. Actually, the tent is. Oh shit! Come on. Yes. Now we can attack this. No, we can't because we're too far. Let's get the ranged. There we go. Get the other ranged. Oh shit, there's even more ranged. Look at all these fantastic loot they're dropping. It's mainly coins, but there are some stuff in there. As you can see, there's 2 bolts got, and there's a copper helm over there. Very useful. Hey, we did it. Excellent. Except I can't see a damn thing now. Please drop me a wand. And we dinged. Yay. I don't know why that's like that, but it is. Okay, so as you can see, we actually... Whoa, okay, so the durability's gone down quite a bit. Now, I'm actually going to equip these, even though they're not quite for intelligence, because they still offer the armor, which, of course, is greatly appreciated. Okay, and we did ding, so let's see what we can do with that. That's the wrong tab. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. There we go. And skills. Shall I do concentration? I might actually just go straight for dodge to increase my chance of. No, I'll go vigorous. That'll give us more health overall. Percentage health, always nice. Okay. Oh, there's stuff here to destroy. We've got more stuff. Nothing useful though. Okay, let's see if we can find anything else around here. Like more enemies. Anything nice there? Loose stones. Okay, oh shit. Spiders. Oh boy. There we go. Right. Come on. Shit. There we go. Come on, give me something good. Give me something good. Sorry. Right. Now, normally they are actually proper dungeons. I mean, you can see dungeon walls and stuff like that. Oh, hello! Look at all this copper. That is nice. That is a sexy, nice find. And yes, we are going to harvest it, even though there's an enemy right there. Screw it. I want my copper. I want my copper fix. That's exactly what I want. There we go. Lovely bit of copper. Excellent. More copper for me. And yeah. Let's just kill the skeleton. As you can see, battle actually experience from monsters is quite big, so it's certainly worthwhile trying to kill them for the XP. But of course they do drop some nice stuff as well. In fact, if we have a look at our coinage, we can see we can actually make 2 copper bars if we really wanted to. Oops. We are running very low on our bow, which is not good. It means that we are not going to be able to defend ourselves very well. Yeah, we don't have any other kind of weapon really, which ain't great. As far as I'm aware, you can't repair a weapon, which is unfortunate, because if you do find a nice weapon that's got some nice stats, then you got no way of repairing it, which is kind of sad face. But saying that, you can actually self-enchant if you've got the right equipment. You can actually put enchantments on weapons that you make, which is always nice. You can also get gems as well, which you can socket into certain things, like your rings and amulets and stuff like that. Pretty cool. Don't know what the fuck. I don't know. Don't ask. Oh, it might just be a bug, if anything. Okay, now we're in trouble. We have a pickaxe. That's not doing very well. We've got a normal axe. That's probably not going to do very good either. Please give me a fucking weapon. Nope. No weapon. Oh, that's probably why as well, because there's a sudden tent here. Oh yeah, and that's just fantastic. Thankfully, the armor I've got on is taking quite a lot of the damage. It's absorbing a lot of the damage, which is really helpful, considering I'm only doing ones with the axe. Jesus Christ. Oh god, is there another... Oh god, I can't believe they haven't dropped any weapons yet. Okay, so the hoe does more damage. I'm not even gonna try and figure that one out. Okay, probably shouldn't have moved, but whatever. Right, so we need an axe. We need a new axe. That'll do. That'll do for now. So yeah, I think we're probably best off actually going back up top now. I mean, we've got plenty more copper to try and make some more stuff with. So why not? Oh god, enemy. Zombie undead. Every game has to have a zombie in these days. That's just compulsory. You do realise that now, don't you? Yep. Every single game has to have a zombie in. Because what's a game these days with zombies in? You know. It's just the way of life now. It really is. If you haven't got a zombie in your game, then your game sucks. Simple as that. If you believe that, then you'll believe anything. Oh dear. I'm really surprised that I'm not actually taking that much damage though. I mean, I seem to be regenerating it pretty fast, although that might actually go down once my hunger goes down a lot more. These are taking a while, these goblin warriors though. This is probably going to spawn more. Yeah, it has. Oh, I'm getting a bit of stutter lag there, which was not great. But we did ding, which is great. And on him hoe. There we go. Oh, what was that? Was that a weapon? I'll have to check that in a bit. Hang on. Let me just hoe this one. No, we're out of hose. Shovel him. Hit him with a shovel. Yeah. Shovel. Ooh, that dropped quite a lot of pristine then. I suppose my pickaxe is going to go funky now as well. Whatever. Okay. Ah, we got a copper sword. That is absolutely fantastic. And we also got a stone hoe that actually was dropped. We need to eat just to keep me on the... Ooh, copper belt. I think some of my my armor actually got destroyed by the look of it. Jesus Christ, I didn't realise it was that weak. Crikey. So yeah, I might want to not think about going in melee, because stupid shit like that will happen. Anyway, let's do our stuffs. Concentration. I think I'll go with the dodge this time. And yeah, we'll go with 3 intellect and 2 vitality. Okay. Let's get me sword out. lovely copper sword. Saves me making one. I think there's not really much else to get from here, so I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to head back up top and do some stuffs. That's exactly what I'm going to do. I'm going to do some stuffs. I might even oh, hello, spider. Wow. Wow. Strong, very strong sword. That would do even more damage if I was building strength, which I'm obviously not. So yeah. Requires equipped staff or wand. Yeah, I'm sure it does. I'm sure it does. It's because I'm still in battle mode, that's why. Don't need to be in battle mode now. And we can sleep. There we go. Excellent. Look at all that lovely juicy food that we just don't need. Okay, so let's see. Well, we did get the sword, which was a nice find. We got a shitload of pristine pine logs. Did we get any oak logs? We got birch logs. We didn't get no oak logs, which is unfortunate because that's really what I wanted. I'm actually debating whether to make that staff purely just to use the ability. I think I might, you know. For some reason, it does damage. It makes no fucking sense. But we got a staff, so I'm happy with that. I'm not too sure if this is. I'm pretty sure this is melee. No, it's ranged. That's really cool, actually. I like that a lot. Let's have a look at my firebolt. Holy shit. Cool. Okay, we've got some silk and other stuff that we don't need. Excellent. I'm just going to put my sword there as a backup weapon. Okay, so that wasn't actually that bad of a run, really. That was quite a good run. I'm gonna make this meat. So let's make some cooked meat. Oh, hang on. What the fuck? Right, what do I need the bit of raw meat for? Can I make... Oh, can I make a kebab out of it? Yes, I can. Excellent. Let's make some kebabs. Kebab. Or kebab, as we say around here. Kebab, not kebab. Kebab. Okay. Some silk. Lovely. Patch of fur. Hide. More cotton bolts, which will be very useful. We've got more copper ore. We can definitely smelt that. That would be probably a good idea. We could even make more by doing that. There we go. There we go. We can always turn them back. That's the great thing. You can always turn copper ingots back into copper coins. That's not really a big deal if we don't need them. What was the other workbench that we needed? I forgot. Was it jewelers? No, we got jewelers, didn't we? Was it the glass alchemy? It was the glass alchemy, but we have no pristine oaks. God damn it. It wasn't the anvil. Yeah, it wasn't really anything else. That was it. Okay, so we can now make a town centre. Well, we should be able to. If I can, yeah, we should have enough stone. No, we haven't got enough stone blocks. Okay, so we're going to focus on making this town centre next. And what this will actually bring some peoples, some traders to our little settlement that we're going to make. But first, we do need some pitches. There we go. I'm going to make 10 of those because I think there is quite a few recipes that need that. There we go. Right, but we do need some stone, so we need to go back down and mine some stone. I'm also scratching my beard. I probably need a shave. You probably didn't want to know that, but I've told you anyway. So like it. Now, obviously, as you can probably tell, these loading screens are a little bit long, but I believe the devs are going to update it so that we can have like warp gates, so that you can warp in between levels. Either that or some sort of elevator. Actually, but I personally would prefer the elevator myself. That'd be pretty cool, and that should probably save a lot on loading times, which can get very aggravating as you obviously get further down. Okay, so we need stone. So I don't know why the hell I've come all the way over just for the stone, but let's do it anyway. And of course my pick runs out. I suppose what I could do with that copper is make some pickaxes and stuff. Make a copper of everything. That would probably be the best idea, I think. Don't really want to keep using stone. The only thing is, I think copper has, what, 300 uses, something like that? And stone has 60 uses. And stone's pretty infinite. I mean, you're going to find stone pretty much anywhere underground, so you're never really going to run out of it. So I always feel like I want to use stone picks rather than copper picks. It's just the way it is, I guess. But then again, I suppose you'll save on sticks. But then again, you can get an infinite supply of sticks as well, so that's not really a big deal. Whereas obviously copper, you can't exactly get an unlimited supply of. So yeah, well I suppose you could actually, if you think about it. You could mine all this crap, then sell it to the trader, and then get copper that way. So yeah, I suppose that could work in that sense. Go away. Uh oh. Okay. We need stones. Let's get 3 of those. We need 8. Okay. So we actually need 2 more. Plus extra. Go away. So we're going to need probably 3 more stones. 3 more blocks of stone and we should be good. Should be good. There we go. All done and dusted. Now what we need to do is wait through the loading screens, because we like to do that. A town centre enables the use of a portal shard for quick travel. And of course that is also one of the other positives of going to town centre, is that you can do that, which is really cool. Which is the reason why we're building one. Not for the traders, because the traders are rip-off merchants. Sometimes. Sometimes they do have some useful things, but for the most part, nah. They're just there for show. And to sell your crap off for more copper. Okay, so now we've got that, we now need to where's town centre? There it is. We've got everything for the town centre. I'm going to stick the town centre. Where should we stick it? Yeah, it's fairly clear around here. Probably could do with chopping down these grass. Well, tilling the grass. Not tilling the grass, but you know what I mean. Shut up. And we'll stick this here, like so. There we go. And that is our town centre. Now, if we actually right-click town centre, we can now make some shops. And we can also make a town portal shard. Now, town portal shards are quite expensive to make. You need glass, you need iron, which we haven't come across yet, which is probably what we'll probably end up doing next. And magical essence. Magical essence is an extremely rare drop, to be quite honest. I haven't really come across many of these. But they seem to drop from enemies. Now we can make a tool shop, which is just copper and logs. So we'll do that one first, and I'll stick it. There. We'll make a farm goods one. We actually need a gardening bench for that, so we'll make a separate gardening bench, and that one can actually be useful as well for seeds that you don't have. Maybe even we might actually find some oak. That would be really cool if we can find some oak. What am I doing? Feng, what are you doing? Feng, even Feng doesn't know. That's how bad it is. There we go. Gardening bench. I need that in my inventory, like so. Then click on that, and then get the farm goods. There we go. Oh, shit. I pressed the wrong fucking button. So yeah, left click actually just drops things, whereas right click is where you place them. And as you can see, we've now got traders. Yay, this trader has potatoes, and other things like cocoa beans, and pasta, and wool. That's actually fairly cheap. Wow, that is actually really fairly cheap. Let me get some cocoa beans. I'll buy 1 lot. There we go. Okay, what else have we got? We can make a weapon shop, which requires an iron anvil and iron oven, which we don't have. An armor shop, which of course requires kind of the same thing. We need an alchemy lab for that, which we don't have. A jewelry shop, we do need a copper jeweler's bench. I think we can make that. So I'm gonna make that. I'm gonna make that. I'm gonna make that. Get back there. Right, workbench. Where's he gone? Where's he gone? Not there. It's the jeweler's bench, isn't it? There we go. Actually, what's the hotkey for the crafting menu? Is it S, D, F, G, H, I, J, K? Oops, no. Q? What's Q? Oh, it's the placement. Yeah, it's not that. I actually can't remember what the crafting menu. Oh, is that it? No. Ah, whatever. I'll have to check in the keybinds later. But yeah, now we need the jewelry shop, which we can put there, and we need to turn it round. Please turn it round. There we go. Excellent. And then last one is the enchanting shop, which requires the enchanting table, which we don't have. So let's see what you got. Nice. Ooh, copper lanterns, 352 gem sockets. Those are actually really cool. Silver ingots and small sapphires. Very expensive. Oh, the yawn's just changed. Oh, a lemon would actually be pretty damn nice around about now. Just thinking what we should sell. I mean, nothing really sells for much. I mean, we could sell the copper sword. Actually, you know what? I'm going to sell the copper sword. Screw it. We'll take a lemon. We've got carrots. We don't have any pumpkins, so we'll take a pumpkin. And I think that'll be it. Now, what have you got nice? Okay, you've got copper ingots. Oh, there's a blue axe there. It's got... Wow, look at them stats. That's a really cool axe. We can actually... Wow, I didn't realise you could actually buy workbenches either. Wow, that's actually really damn cool. Until you realise it's all copper. And we don't want copper. We've got copper. Okay. So, I'm actually really tempted to make a lemon tree now. So, let me grab me stuff from out here. Need a bottle of water, like so. Oh, there's an apple there as well. There's a load of apples. Jesus Christ. So, yeah, let's make a lemon tree. Oh, I don't have any dirt, really? Did I use up all my dirt? No, I didn't. It's just in my case. There we go. So yeah, I'm actually going to make a lemon tree because I want to. Lemons, I like lemons. There we go. We only got, oh yeah, we only got one lemon. One lemon. There we go. Nice lemon tree for some lemons. I'll pick up these apples. There we go. As you can see, those trees are actually growing nice, whereas this one is kind of meh. Feels sorry for itself. 9 point sets. Turn it back to day. Eat a few of these. God, we've got enough food for ages. We really have. Oh yeah, I forgot the fucking pumpkin, didn't I? Shit. So if we make pumpkin seeds, like so, nummy. I'm going to till 2 blocks over here, like so, and another one there. Then we can stick those there, and we've got pumpkins. Yay. Okay, game's starting to lag a little bit, so it has a feeling that there might be the memory issue, which is a shame. But at least we've shown you how to make the portals and stuff, not portals, the town centre and shit, which is always nice. Okay, so shall we go and do stuff? That's probably what we should do. We should go and do stuff. I'm actually going to empty my inventory though. I don't need to be carrying all this crap. I definitely don't need all those apples. Don't need those. The wood can go there. Wow, I used up a lot of wood. Didn't realise I used up that much. Jesus Christ. Well, I don't need the bundle of grass. Don't need the copper ingots. Nor the pitch. Nor the raw meat. And all that. Oh shit, cocoa beans. Oh, thank. You know what, I'm actually just going to make it here, fuck it. There we go. How could you forget the cocoa beans, you dumbass. And I think that's pretty much it. Everything else we can carry with us, so yeah, that's fine. Excellent. Let's go then. Did I level up? No, I didn't. Damn. Right, so we're probably going to go down to the third level. And we're going to see if we can find any good shit. Please load. Please load. Please load. Oh, hello. Wow, that stuff actually does quite a lot of damage. Jesus. Sweet. Okay. Down here. We should probably stick it on battle mode as well, I think. Possibly. Although we do need to build some stairs, so no, we won't do it. Because we need some stairs to be able to go down to the next level. Iron is at level 5, so I think I'm actually just going to keep digging into... I'm actually just going to keep making ladders until we get to level 5. Because iron is definitely something we want to work on now. Even though we still got stone tools. Because, hey, it's iron. Right. Wood. And we want... the stairs. There we go. Stairs. Need to make sure it's in bingy mode. There we go. Excellent. And go down them stairs. So that was level 2, was it? I think it was, yeah, level 2. So we need 3, 4 and 5. That's going to take a while, isn't it? We might get lucky. We might happen across a dungeon. Or maybe even some more copper. It's quite possible. And, ooh, okay. We're stuck in the terrain, which is great. It does happen sometimes. And we also need a new shovel. That's a pick. There we go. That's not a pick, that is actually a shovel. Right. Let's have a look around. Oh, hello. Ooh. Let's go in battle mode. Oh, is that it? Wow. That's actually disappointing. Okay, let me zoom out and let's see if we can actually find any. Oh, okay. Apparently that's a stone. I think that's just a graphical glitch. That is. Just looking for copper. If there's nothing, if there's none in the vicinity, then I'm not actually going to bother going out of my way to get it. Yeah. Okay. Zoom back in. Can I do it with plus and minus? No, I can't. That's weird. Why can't I do it with plus and minus? Oh, I can. Weird. It's not... I can't use the number pad minus and plus. Only the shift. That's weird. Oh well. Never mind. Let's just get this out of the way. And then we'll build another set of stairs down. So there, building materials, stairs, are there, and down. There we go. This will be level 4. Depth 4, sorry, not level. But the monsters get stronger too. No shit, Sherlock. I noticed the monsters get stronger. I don't know if there's different types either. There probably is, but I haven't come across them yet. I'm absolutely knackered. And that was very rude of me yawning at you like that. Very rude of me indeed. And I apologise. Alright, let's zoom out. Let's see if we can find any copper in the vicinity. Doesn't look like there is. If there is, I'll be very surprised. Yeah, it doesn't look like there's any copper. Yeah, okay. Zoom back in. And let's go to level 5. Depth 5. With an axe and not a pick. Good lord. Let me zoom back in a bit more. Okay, so I'm going to make some stairs. And then I'm going to be evil and put a cut in. I'll see you next time, guys.